Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And today we are on day 19 of vlogging every day for 30 days. I'm trying my best not to get burnt out. I kind of feel like I'm getting a little burnt out from vlogging every day and trying to find content and some ideas to keep you guys entertained, because I don't want the same things to be so repetitive that you get bored of it. We're going to talk about some books today, and I finished reading, which I think I mentioned it in my last vlog, but I finished reading Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, which is the third book in the Fourth Wing series. I was reading it since April, so it took me a while to finish it. I had a lot going on. I was just all over the place. So I finally buckled down. I finished it. I really liked it. I really enjoyed myself with this whole series. And I think there's like a novella coming out. I'm going to read that. Then I think there's another book coming out after that. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the whole Fourth Wing series, but I am excited to continue reading that. I really enjoy the characters, the dragons, the magic, like all of the stuff, the fantasy in it. Really good. I've really enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and tell you what book I'm currently reading. I am reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley, and I started it last night, and I'm on page 102. I read some of it today. I read probably about last night, I might have read 70 pages or so, something like that, I think. And then I read this morning, I read some more. I got a lot done on reading, and this book is fairly short, so it's not going to take me super long. The chapters are really short. So far, it's going pretty good. I mean, it's kind of slow within the first 100 pages. So we're following our main character, which is the bride. It's a wedding that's on this deserted island. I believe it's the wedding planner is the person that like owns the island, her and her husband. We're following different POVs. So we have the bride, the bridesmaid, which is the half sister of the bride. We're following the best man of the groom, which is he's a little out there. We're following the bride's best friend, which is a guy. We're following his wife. Like she's got her whole POV in here. Was that four POVs? The bride, the bridemaid, the best man, best friend's wife, and the wedding planner. The wedding planner, she also has a POV in here as well. We're right now just kind of like everyone's gotten to the island. They're all drinking, they're all having fun, they're talking and things like that. But it's like a lot of people have some secrets going on. So the bridesmaid, she's only 19. So she's like the half sister of the bride. The bride is in her 30s, I believe. It's already been said that something has happened with like the history of the island. Why it's so deserted is because I guess there were ghosts or whatever on this island. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. It's like I said though, within the first 100 pages, it's God to say it, it's slow. Like I said, the half sister, she's got some secret. I feel like the bride and her best friend, the guy, they may have some secrets going on. The best man, I think the best man has some secrets. He seems a little shady. Something about him. Other than that, I mean, I guess it's a Reese's book club pick, but on Goodreads, I think it's got like a 3.8, 3.9 star rating, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how I feel about it. Like I said, it needs to be some more, it needs to give me some more action. Give me some kind of something other than what it's giving right now. Other than that, with the book updates, like I said, I'm getting back into my reading era. I'm starting to read more again. I've gone in and out of love with reading. I've always been a reader. Don't get me wrong. Like, but there are times where I've just got to, I take a break. I may still read a little bit here and there, and like nonfiction. I love reading nonfiction. That's another thing I would love. I love reading more of. I love some classic books. I just need a break here and there. At times, like if I have a lot going on in my life, it's hard for me to focus. So sitting down reading a book, it's not going to work for me. I need something that's going to keep my hands busy too. So that's why I really enjoy doing paint by number, diamond art painting, crocheting a lot, because like I said, that's keeping my hands busy, making jewelry, keeping my hands busy. Those are the things that I enjoy the most. Don't get me, I enjoy reading too. Like I said, when I was like in my early teens, like, oh gosh, 9, 10 years old, I've always been a reader. My dad reads a lot. Like my dad volunteers at the library in his retirement. I've always been around books. It is very comforting for me. So whenever I am like relaxing and I'm at peace and my mind's not going crazy and this and that or whatever, I read. Or sometimes it could be the opposite. Sometimes if I'm stressing a lot or if I'm upset and I just want to take my mind off of something, I will read as well. So it can go kind of both ways with me with reading. But yeah, I have like so many books that I still have from when I was younger, back in my teenage days and before my teenage days. I still have all my books, a majority of my books. I think some of them kind of just like went out the window, whatever, or got donated. But I was a real big Babysitters Club fan. I was a big Fear Street, Goosebumps, Sweet Valley High. What else I like to read? VC Andrews. I actually still have a lot of my VC Andrew collection. I still have a lot of those books, and I really want to get into reading those again. But yeah, that pretty much about me. Like the reading, I loved reading. Reading's been my favorite, and journaling. That's another thing. Like y'all see in my videos, I do a lot of journaling. I got this. It's like a sketchbook, pretty much, but I put all my little stickers and stuff on there, but I have a bunch of just like collages and things like that. Like this is one of my cat, my first cat that I ever had. Her name was Sam. And then I just got like my name on the side of it. And then it just says your life simplified, live more, worry less on it. Just a bunch of collaging. I got pictures of my best friend that passed away. This is her when we were living in Forest Park, Georgia. That's her. Just some pictures of her. And then I started doing where I'm a TikTok shop affiliate. So I can order like free samples and things like that. And sometimes they approve me, sometimes they don't. But I started making a junk journal spread collage of like all the free samples I got in June, which is the front. That was the front. And then this is the back. So it's kind of like, keeping track of whatever packaging. But I thought it was pretty neat to do the whole June free samples. I might do one for July. I'm not sure. I really haven't been ordering, like requesting a lot of samples or anything like that. Trying to keep it simple. There's another one of me, like another thing I did. There's my dad. And then I got this little picture of the waterfall that goes up, and there's me. So this is me. We were in somewhere in North Georgia. I don't know where, but that was in 95. So I was like 14, 95, 96. So that is all that I have to share with you guys for right now. If I don't give you guys another update, please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you guys like these types of videos where it's just like we're just chatting, we're talking, we're chilling, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.